A lot of recreational players struggle with getting enough topspin on their ground strokes. So today I want to show you a very simple but effective drill that will help you get more topspin on your ground strokes. Now, topspin will give you safety on your shots, and so it is absolutely essential to have a good amount of topspin. That being said, though, you can also have too much topspin. So if you have a lot of topspin but not enough swing speed and are not swinging out forward enough, your balls are going to tend to sit up. So topspin is not always the answer. Now, that being said, what I've found is that most recreational players really struggle with getting enough topspin on their shots. So that's why today I'm going to show you a very effective drill to get more topspin. Now, topspin is about brushing up the back of the ball, so that looks something like this. You come to the contact and you brush up the back of the ball. It is not about rolling over the ball, which is often a misunderstanding that players have. Now, if you want to get a lot of topspin, you need to increase the upward angle, so the racket needs to swing up more like this. The player that gets the most amount of topspin is Rafael Nadal, and we've all seen Nadal hit those forehand topspin shots where he ends up like this, which is often called the reverse finish. And all he's really doing is he's increasing the upward angle. Now, that's only effective if you are swinging with a lot of racket head speed, which Nadal is doing. If you're simply trying to get more spin on your shots because you tend to hit too flat, it can be a great drill to simply hit some forehands like that. Just swing up like this with the reverse finish, hold the finish position, and you're forcing yourself to increase the upward angle, and that will give you more topspin on your forehand. So let me demonstrate that right now. I'm going to toss the ball for myself, and then I'm going to swing up and finish like this. Okay, just like that. And I really got a lot of topspin on that ball because I'm swinging up so much. Let me do one more. Okay, just like that. And you can practice that over and over. Start by tossing the ball for yourself, and then later you incorporate that while you're playing. Now, it's a good idea to sometimes do that when you're warming up. You just hit a couple like that, and then you automatically get more spin, and then you kind of go back to your normal swing, but then you will be back to your normal swing with a little bit more spin. Now let's work on more topspin on the backhand. We'll start with a one-handed backhand, and we can do almost the same thing as on the forehand. Now, that being said, it's a little bit less natural to really swing up and finish this far back and this high as it is on the forehand, and that's why we see more players do that on the forehand and less on the backhand. We can still work on it though. So what we're trying to do is we're trying to increase the upward angle just like this and finish here. Okay, so we're not really swinging through as much. Once again, simply trying to get more topspin if that's something that you need to work on. So let me demonstrate on the one-handed backhand. Okay, so I'm really swinging up. You can see my arm ends up a little bit further out in front than it did on the forehand, but that's just natural. So one more. Really swinging up like this and getting more spin that way. And we can do the same thing on the two-handed backhand. It's even less natural to do it on the two-handed backhand, and that's why generally we see players hit the two-hander a little bit flatter than the one-hander. But once again, we can use this drill to get more topspin if we lack topspin even on the two-handed backhand. So let me demonstrate that. Okay, and as you can see, I was trying to swing up, but I still end up a little bit out in front of the body and relatively high. All right, so much for that. Now let's take a look at the same thing in super slow motion. Here you can see me hit a forehand where I really increase the upward angle. Take a look at how much I swing upward from this position right here, almost straight up, and this results in a lot of topspin and that typical reverse finish position. Now let's look at a one-handed backhand where I also really increase the upward angle from this position right here. I swing upward a lot, and that results once again a lot of topspin and a very high finish position that you can see right here. Last but not least, let's take a look at the same thing on the two-handed backhand. And once again, from this position, I really swing upward, exaggerate that upward movement, and that results in a ton of topspin and a high finish position. So that is a very simple and effective way to practice your topspin and generally add more topspin to your ground strokes. Now I want to remind you one more time that I am not suggesting that you hit like this all the time. This is simply a drill to work on more topspin if that is what you need on your strokes. Please feel free to comment below, let me know if this drill helps you, and also let me know if you have any other thoughts and ideas on generating enough topspin on your ground strokes. Now, if you enjoyed this video, I'd also like to ask you to click the like button below. And if you subscribe to my YouTube channel, you will receive all of the newest videos as soon as they come out.